Hello everyone, my name is Amol More and welcome to our very interesting video of graphical explanation of even and odd functions. Okay, so first of all, I would like to give you an idea about even and odd functions. So let us start. Suppose if you have a function if you have a function f of x which is equal to x. Okay, and suppose if you put the value of x as 1, let us say, then what is your f of x? It is f of 1 which comes out to be 1. Very nice. Now what I did is I replaced x with minus 1. So f of x now turned into f of minus 1. So instead of x I'll have to put minus 1. Now did you notice one thing? When x was 1, the answer for y, which is fx, was 1. And when I changed the sign of x, the answer for y, which is in turn the sign for y, also changed. Okay, that is a very nice observation. Let me say f of x is equal to 2x. Then f of 1 would be definitely 2, 2 into 1. And f of minus 1 is what? 2 into minus 1, minus 2. Now can you notice one thing? When the sign of x is changed, it means when x is replaced with a minus x, the sign of y also changes. Very nice observation, isn't it? Okay. Now let us check for f of x being x square. Okay. Then f of x equal to x square means what? Suppose if I put x as 1, the answer is 1 square, 1. Suppose if I put x as minus 1, the answer is minus 1 the whole square, again 1. So I changed the sign of x, but the sign of y did not change. It means when I replaced x with minus x, there is no change in the sign of y. Again, a very nice observation. F of x equal to x cube, let us say, and I put x as 2, let us say. So 2 cube is 8, very nice. And if I put x as minus 2, it will be minus 2 the whole cube, which is minus 8. So when I replaced x with minus x, the sign of y also changed. It means when x was 2, it was 8, and when x was minus 2, it was minus 8. So these are two kind of functions which are pretty much interesting. So the graphical approach is what I am here for today. Okay, now suppose there is some curve which is having some shape like this. Okay, some shape like this. When I put these positive values of x, I am getting some values of y. Okay, now in some functions over here, suppose if we consider this function, if I change the value of x from 1 to minus 1, the value of y also changed. It means it changed the sign. The magnitude was same, 2 and 2, but the sign changed from plus to minus. But over here, when I changed the sign of x, the sign of y did not change. So the functions in which sign of x changed and it changes the sign of y also are called as odd functions. It means if you put x with minus x, then y will also change its sign with minus y. And in the functions when sign of x is changed but sign of y does not change, then it is called as even functions. In both the functions, the magnitude of y remains the same, but the direction or the sign, I will say, the sign of y changes. Now to make this function an even function, what should I have? Suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4, right? Something like this. This is a continuous graph. So what I mean to say over here is when I put the value of x as 1, I am getting this positive value of y. So when I put the value of x as minus 1, if I am getting the same value of y in the positive, then what will it be? It might be a positive function, right? Okay, when I put the value of 2 as x, I am getting this value. So when I put the value of minus 2, there's a possibility that I get this value. Very simple. It means what? I am going to get the same graph which is present on the right side of y-axis on the left side of y-axis. That's very nice, isn't it? Now let me draw this graph for 3 also. For 3. Then over here also I put minus 3. So for that also the graph will be same. Okay, I'll try to replicate this graph. I'm not that good at drawing graphs, but I can try. Okay, one can always try, right? One can always try, and I think I did fairly well job. Now you can see whatever the graph is there on the right hand side is the same graph on the left hand side. So these are called as even functions. These are called as even functions. The graph to the right of y-axis will be same to the left of y-axis. In short, it is called as the graph of the function is symmetrical about y-axis. The graph of the function is symmetrical about y-axis. Now suppose if the function were to be an odd function, then what would have happened? Now for 1, the value is this. Now the same value of y but in the negative direction. So for minus 1 it would be here. Now the value for 2 is over here. But the same value but in the negative direction, like this. The value of 3 is over here. Now same but in the negative direction, somewhere here. Okay, I will try my best to draw a very natural and very nice looking graph, but if I can't do, please spare me. Okay, now the values are plotted. What did I do? Suppose at x equal to 1, y is equal to this particular value. Same value but in the negative direction. At x equal to 2, this value, but same value in the negative direction, right? Okay, now let us try to plot this graph. I think I did a very nice job over there. Okay, now you imagine just this part. Okay, you forget the second quadrant part and then see the function. Whatever is the graph of the curve that I have drawn in the first quadrant, the same graph is there in the third quadrant. So you can call this graph to be symmetrical about origin. You can call this graph to be symmetrical about origin. It means to the right of origin, whatever is the graph, the same graph is to the left of origin. Do not see the second quadrant, right? I will show you. Suppose this is my curve, like this. Okay. Now you can see to the right of origin, the graph is like this, and the same graph is replicated to the left of origin. It means this particular graph is symmetrical about origin. Symmetrical about. So there were two cases. First was y-axis and the second was x-axis. Right? Now imagine if the graph is the red graph and you do not have the function with you, right? But you can just check by observation that it is symmetrical about what? Origin. It means whatever the y values for positive x values, same values of x but in negative direction will give negative y values with the same magnitude. It means it is symmetrical about what? Origin. It means it is symmetrical about what? Origin. Symmetrical about origin means odd function. Okay, and if it is this graph, now I will show you with a purple one. If it is this graph, let us say function has this graph. Okay, I am showing you with a purple one. Suppose the function has this graph, then it is symmetrical about y-axis, and I have told you if the graph is symmetrical about y-axis, then it is even function. Okay, over here I am not going to explain the functional equations, I just need to make you understand the graphical understanding. Okay, and I hope it is fairly understandable now that if your graph is symmetrical about y-axis, then it is definitely an even function. If it is symmetrical about origin, then it is definitely an odd function. Now I will give you some very nice examples. Y is equal to x. Everybody can draw this graph. So let me draw this graph. Just tell me that is this graph symmetrical about y-axis or origin? Everybody will tell me the answer. Sir, it is symmetrical about origin. Khatam. This is an odd function. Right? Very nice, isn't it? Okay. Now I will ask you one more question. You are going to enjoy this even more and more. Y is equal to x plus 2. Right? Okay. So y is equal to x plus 2. It means when the value of x is 0, the value of y will be 2. It means this is the graph. Now tell me, it is symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely not. To the right hand side it is going up, and to the left hand side it is something else. So it is not symmetrical about y-axis. Is it symmetrical about origin? Not a chance. Origin is over here and graph is above. So it is not symmetrical about origin. Khatam. So it is what? Tell me. Neither even nor odd. Okay? Neither even nor odd. Now you might have studied in your school, college and books the functional equations, and by functional equations also you might prove that this is not what? An even function nor an odd function. But we are not here to discuss that. I just want to explain the graphical part, which is pretty interesting. Let me take my favorite, y is equal to mod x. Let me draw the graph of mod x. Everyone knows the graph is like this. Okay, now tell me whether it is symmetrical about x-axis or y-axis. Okay, I could hear your voices loud enough that it is symmetrical about y-axis. Then what's the problem? It is even function. It is an even function because for positive values of x you get some value of y, and for the same negative value of x you get the same value of y. So yes, it is an even function. I hope you liked this. Okay, let me take some more. Y is equal to x square. Okay, this graph also everyone knows it's a naturally a parabola. Suppose it's touching over here, origin. Okay, now is it symmetrical about y-axis or x-axis? Yes, it is symmetrical about y-axis. See, cut into two pieces, right? So it is an even function, right? Okay, let us move ahead. Y is equal to x cube. Now you are going to enjoy this even more. Y is equal to x cube is something like this. Okay, this is the graph. Y is equal to x cube. Now is it symmetrical about y-axis? Not a chance. To the right of y-axis it is going up, and to the left of y-axis it is something else. Is it symmetrical about origin? Let us check. Yes, to the right it is something like this, and to the left it is exactly the same. One is going up, one is going down. It is symmetrical about origin. See, for positive value of x I am getting some value of y, and for the same value of x in the negative direction I am getting same magnitude in the y direction. I know my diagram is not that symmetrical, sorry for that, but I hope you can get to my point at which I am pointing. Okay, now let us go into trigonometry. Y is equal to sin x. Now that is my personal favorite. Okay, so I am going to draw the graph from 0 to pi by 2. So from 0 to pi by 2 and minus pi by 2. Okay. Now just tell me, is it symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely. Now you will say, no sir, it is not symmetrical about y-axis. But is it symmetrical about origin? Yes, it is symmetrical about origin. See, so symmetrical about origin means it is an odd function. Sin x is an odd function. Very well. Okay, now my again another personal favorite. Now you will say, sir, how many personal favorites you have? So many. Okay, now I will draw this graph from, let us say, cos x I am drawing. I will draw this graph again from pi by 2 to minus pi by 2. That is pretty likable. Okay, so the graph goes like this, boss. Something like this and then something like this. This is how the graph looks like. Now, is it symmetrical about origin? Definitely not. Is it symmetrical about y-axis? Yes. See, to the right of y-axis and to the left of y-axis, it is exactly the same. Okay, that means it is symmetrical about y-axis. So is it an even function or odd function? Definitely it is an even function. Okay, now one more interesting thing, y is equal to tan x. Now you will love this. Okay, same thing I am going to do, minus pi by 2 and 0. So let me draw the asymptotes so that my graph looks a little nicer, otherwise it will look very nasty. So this is my graph. Okay, something like x cube, but it's totally different. It looks like that, but okay. Now, is it symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely not. It is symmetrical about origin. It means what? It is an odd function. Right, very good. Are you enjoying this? I hope you are enjoying this, because I am enjoying this to the fullest. Y is equal to sine square x. Let me draw the graph of y is equal to sine square x. Full graph I will draw. I am taking down the important points. Okay. So this is basically the idea of sine square x graph. Now, is it symmetrical about origin? Definitely not. Is it symmetrical about y-axis? Yes, totally right. See, to the right of y-axis, whatever is the graph, is the same graph to the left of y-axis. So sine square is symmetrical about y-axis, hence it is an even function. Okay, now a very interesting thing. Y is equal to, now you are going to love this, log x. Okay, how does the graph look? Let us see. Now for log x, the graph is something like this. Okay, so this is 1 comma 0. Okay, this 1 comma 0. Right, and log of minus infinity is what? It is log of minus infinity. Oh, we cannot put x as a minus infinity, yeah, but yes, log of 0, it means at x equal to 0 it is minus infinity. Okay, I was just checking my graph. Is it symmetrical about y-axis? You all know what is the graph of log x, so I have no issues now. What is it? Is it symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely not. Okay, so it is not an even function. Is it symmetrical about origin? No lena dena with origin. Origin is over here. So this is neither even nor odd. This is neither even and nor odd. Okay, very nice. I hope you are loving this. Now let us move ahead. I'm going to make this even interesting, more interesting. Log of mod x. Okay, I hope you are good with drawing the graphs. So log of mod x graph, I will show how do I draw. 1 0. Then mod x graph is a graph which is replicated to the left side. To the left side it will be the same graph. Okay, that is how you draw the graph of log of mod x. So negative values are also accepted and they will give the same answers at the positive values. Is it symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely yes. Everyone will say yes. Definitely it is. See, it is symmetrical to the right, to the left. It is exactly same. Hence it is an even function. Okay, I hope you are loving this. If you are loving this, please hit the like button and comment on the video. Y is equal to a raised to a. Let us not take a. Let us take e raised to x. Okay, y is equal to e raised to x. So this graph is something like this. And over here, what is it? I forgot. Okay, 0 comma 1. Okay, yes, correct. Is it symmetrical about y-axis? Definitely not. Is it symmetrical about origin? Definitely not. Is it odd function or even function? Neither even nor odd. Right? Neither even nor odd. So this is how you understand graphically whether a function is even or odd. I hope you understood the concept with a greater clarity. I have shown you many graphs to understand the same. And if you liked this video, please hit the like button and comment on this video. And do share it with all of your friends. This graphical approach of even and odd functions, I enjoyed making this video and I hope you understood it. If you understood, please leave a comment downside in the comment box. And thank you for watching the video, guys. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Amol More saying bye bye for now.